They are awesome, aren't they? They're very, very good. Now Alicia has a few more words for us. Alicia is Miss Raymond, in case anybody was wondering.
Thank you. So, I'm Alicia, and not only am I a sophomore at Raymond High School, but I have been a part of the RCFY Youth Action group for a little over a year now. The summit last year was the first RCFY event I had ever attended, and it was an experience I will never forget. So, I'm currently the reigning Miss Raymond. I won that title over in July, and I have decided that I want to use my title to talk about things that are really, really important to me. So what I decided to talk about was mental health and suicide awareness and prevention. It's been important to me for a very, very long time, and I bring it up at our meetings all the time. I never stop talking about it. And so this is a speech I gave at the summit last year, if any of you were there, but I still think it's extremely relevant, and it's one of my favorite things I think I've ever said to a crowd of people. So I'm going to go ahead and give that to you guys again. So, are you okay? Have you taken the time to ask the people around you if they're okay? No matter how happy, no matter how upbeat and fun, have you asked them if they're okay? Probably not, because we see a smile on someone's face and assume they're okay when they're not. But taking the time to ask that question might just save a life. Suicide's a tricky thing. A lot of people avoid talking about it, and too many think it's their only option. Either way, it needs to be talked about. We need to know what we can do to help the people who need it. And you might be thinking, no one in my life would ever even think about that. I know I did, but I stand corrected. A few years ago, I had a friend of mine try. Luckily, she's still with us, but that changes you. Knowing they could be gone changes how you look at the world. It changes how you look at a smiling face. I know when I see someone smile, I think about whether they're really happy or struggling like my friend did. But we can help prevent this. Yeah, there's no way of telling if someone is 100% okay. But asking someone if they're okay, whether they're laughing or crying, could help. Along with knowing if they come up to you, telling you they're struggling, and telling you they're thinking about these things, that you won't be mad. The people in your life need to know that you will be there for them and give them the help that they need. You could reach out to them if you haven't heard from them in a while. All you can do is make sure the people in your life know you're there for them, and you will do your best to help them, and you can ask if they're okay. Sometimes that 3-word question needs more than you could know. So, I'll ask you again. Are you okay?